We all sadly remember the tragic deaths of Marissa Kennedy and Kendall Chick a little over 3 years ago. Both died at the hands of the people who were supposed to be caring for them, and at the same time, they were supposed to be being supervised by Maine's Child Protective System. The deaths of those two little girls, of course, shocked Mainers and had a lot of repercussions. Kendall Chick was killed by her grandfather's girlfriend, and Marissa Kennedy beaten and killed by her mother and stepfather. And as we mentioned, in both cases, though the state child protective system was already involved with keeping track of both the children and their caregivers. So State Senator Bill Diamond says the government has not made enough changes to fix the problems within the child protective system to make sure that other children are not killed. So he's pushing the legislature to split away the Office of Child and Family Services from DHHS and make it a standalone state agency, independent, with its own commissioner and budget to make sure all of those problems are properly addressed.
And I think they're so large that something as important as child protection should have its own department, should have its own commissioner, so they can fight for that one specific thing. And I think that protecting kids should be an agency or by itself. And I'm convinced that that will make a big difference.
Now, the Mills administration, of which, of course, DHHS is a part, is opposing this change. The director of the Office of Child and Family Services sending a letter to the committee saying, in part, the costs and drawbacks outweigh any benefits that might be derived from this change. In the public hearing on this measure before the Health and Human Services Committee of the legislature this afternoon, several lawmakers said this is a big and complex issue and ought to get a lot more study. Senator Diamond, who's sponsoring this, says he is agreeable to anything that will try to move the ball forward and address some of the issues and result in some of these changes. Obviously an issue that's going to need some following. Pat, back to you.
Don Carrigan at the State House. Thank you.